I'm going to ask you to leave again. If you don't leave, we're going to have you arrested for trespassing and resisting. Hey, Matthew, leave the property. Leave the property, Matthew. He is leaving.
I can't breathe. Let me stand up.
You're standing.
Let me stand up. I cannot breathe.
What started as a simple call about a stranded vehicle at a gas station quickly turned into one of the most chaotic trespassing arrests officers had dealt with in weeks. A woman and her son claimed they had run out of gas and were waiting for help, but employees at the store said this wasn't the first problem they'd had with them. Within minutes, officers are forced to make a decision that sends the entire situation spiraling out of control. And by the end of the night, both mother and son are in handcuffs. But before we get into it, if you enjoy real body cam breakdowns and police encounters, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future uploads. Now, let's get into the footage. Police respond to a Circle K after employees report that two individuals are refusing to leave the property after their vehicle allegedly ran out of gas. When the officer arrives, he immediately notices a woman sitting near the vehicle while trying to explain the situation. The officer keeps the tone calm and professional.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Officer Lou with the City of Monroe Police Department.
Yep.
We got a call over here at Circle K, and they're advising that they need to close and you're refusing to leave. I think it's probably because you're out of gas, right?
Right.
Okay, let me see if you're allowed to maybe leave the vehicle here right now.
I have the gas can.
Okay, do you have gas in there?
I'm waiting for my mom to come.
Okay.
Hello?
Listen, I don't know what you're trying to do, but...
I am sitting at Circle K with no gas.
Well, it's not my fault.
No one said it is. It's not my fault about anything in your life and how you need mental health. Okay?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm going to send the mental health coordinator over.
I wish you would.
Okay, ma'am, I'm not here to argue. I just want to...
Make sure they're here so they can evaluate you also.
Okay, listen, I need gas. You're going to help me or you're not? You told my friends figure it out.
She says she's not going to help you, okay?
You got Nancy.
Okay.
Worry about me. You got
And
Nancy.
how much about me did you talk to my friend?
I'll be right back. I'm going to ask them if they want this vehicle towed from their lot, because it doesn't look like you got any
no, I have
gas.
AAA.
Okay,
So.
well, let me go ask, okay?
The woman explains that they're stranded because the car has no fuel and says they're waiting for family to arrive with gas. At first, this appears like it could be resolved peacefully, but that changes almost immediately. The conversation quickly becomes tense as the woman begins arguing with the officer and making personal comments instead of focusing on solving the situation. Despite the hostility, the officer still tries to work out options for the vehicle and asks store employees whether they're willing to let the car remain temporarily. That's when officers learn there's more history here than they expected.
Mom, you don't have a daughter.
You want to grab the tag? We just was out with them not too long ago. They're close. Yeah, they're close. I don't know where they at though. Oh, ma'am, Officer Lou with the Mount Police Department. I think you were here the other day when I was here. Okay, so they're out of gas. Apparently, I don't think she's gonna get any gas.
No, my systems. I'm in a store upgrade right now.
Yeah.
All my
So,
systems are down.
okay, so are they allowed to wait for gas or?
No, I need them trespass because they've been caught stealing.
Okay.
This is the second night she's came up here yelling at me, honking her horn at me.
Okay.
The assistant manager tells officers this isn't the first issue involving the woman. According to the employee, there had already been previous incidents involving yelling, disruptions, and alleged theft accusations. At that point, the store officially requests that both individuals be trespassed from the property, and that changes everything. Onse Business demands someone leave private property. Refusing to leave can quickly become a criminal trespassing issue. The officer returns to explain the situation clearly.
So about this, their vehicle is stuck here.
Yeah.
Do you want to call a tow truck? I can't call one for you. It's on your property.
Yeah.
But do you want to call a tow truck to have their vehicle towed somewhere?
Okay. Yeah. I'll call my boss.
Because I can't. Their vehicle's stuck.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah. I know.
All right.
It was a hard. I wasn't gonna call, but
Yeah.
then she kept still trying to yell at me and honk at me. I'm like, this shit is just.
I'm aware. We've dealt with her numerous times. That was the first time I dealt with her, but the other officers dealt with her multiple times.
It's been, ongoing.
So do you want her just trespassed or the son as well?
My boss took both.
Both of them? Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and trespass them. If they refuse to leave, would you like them arrested? Okay. They're close. Hello, ma'am. So I understand that you don't have any gas, okay? She's calling the tow truck, but for right now, she wants y'all to trespass from this property, okay?
She's not trespassing. Listen, I already spoke to the manager. Him and I are like this.
I understand that, but she wants you trespassed, okay?
I don't care if she's nobody. Why don't you have her call the manager of the store?
Is this vehicle registered to you?
No, it's my mom and to me.
Oh, okay.
But why don't you have her call the
Ma'am, I don't have to do what you're
Hello?
I just need your ID, okay?
Hello?
She's very nasty.
Yeah, so the gas can is here. I just need to get some gas. Now they're trying to tow my car.
The store manager's on the phone.
And I'm the assistant, and we're both saying that you have to leave.
Okay.
Did you hear that, ma'am?
All right, bye. Yes.
Okay, she's saying if you don't leave the property, we're gonna arrest you. You understand that?
But instead of leaving, the woman immediately argues with the officer and insists she has permission to remain there. Officers repeatedly explain that the business has the legal authority to remove anyone from the property. Still, the arguing continues. The officer gives multiple warnings and even explains that the vehicle itself may be towed separately. But neither person appears willing to cooperate, and this is where the situation begins moving toward arrest territory.
Oh, I didn't do anything for you to arrest me. Can I speak to,
No, she doesn't want to speak, okay? So I'm gonna ask you now. She is the man. She's right now, she's an authorized person, okay? So I'm gonna ask you to leave the property. I understand this is your vehicle.
Well, it's not your car. It's your mom's car, right?
No, it's in both
No,
names.
you said it's not under
I
your
said
name.
it's in both names.
No, you said it's your mom's.
You know what? You need to start recording stuff.
I'm recording.
Okay.
Ma'am?
I said it's in both names.
Officers make one final attempt to avoid physical confrontation. They explain multiple times that if the pair simply leave the property, the situation doesn't need to escalate further. But emotions are now taking over the encounter. The woman continues arguing over ownership of the vehicle while officers attempt to clarify who the car belongs to and what options remain available. The officers stay relatively patient throughout the exchange, but eventually the warnings become direct.
Ma'am, we're not gonna argue with you, okay? So
We're
now,
not arguing.
sir, that's you as well, okay? So you gotta leave the property.
We didn't do anything.
Okay.
Yes.
Ma'am, I understand your vehicle, okay? We're gonna tow the vehicle, but you cannot be on the property. I
You're
tried
not
to
going to
explain
touch
it.
my car.
Ma'am, I'm gonna ask you to leave again. If you don't leave, we're gonna have you arrested for trespassing and resisting.
At this point, officers have repeated the same command several times, but instead of complying, the confrontation becomes even more heated. Then suddenly, everything explodes.
You cannot tow my car.
You as well, Matthew.
Don't call me my name. I don't know you. You don't know me.
Very well, brother. I need another unit, please.
And we're not in each other fight.
Okay, Matthew.
You don't have to be a Roll the window out.
Where's my car keys? No, you're gonna break my door.
Step out.
As officers move in to detain the woman, the son becomes visibly agitated and starts interfering with the arrest. Officers repeatedly order him to leave the property, but instead he moves back toward the scene. That decision immediately escalates the situation. Within seconds, officers attempt to detain him as well. During the struggle, an object believed to be a phone is thrown and reportedly strikes an officer near the face. Now officers are dealing with two resisting individuals at the same time. The scene becomes extremely chaotic. The mother screams at officers while trying to pull away. The son continues resisting commands while officers attempt to gain control safely. Meanwhile, officers continue issuing verbal commands the entire time.
Hey, Matthew, leave the property. Leave the property, Matthew.
He is leaving.
Leave the property.
He's not leaving. He's walking towards the
Let's go, Matthew.
sir.
Leave the property.
All
You're
right.
gonna be arrested. Leave the property. Yo,
Ma'am,
Don't you touch my son!
No, back up.
Don't you touch my son!
That's why you're back. You just threw that shit in my face. It hurt my goddamn.
You are going to jail yourself.
Okay.
Black people who beat up white people. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. If you slam my son's head, you're dead.
Mom. Get my phone.
Matthew, why would you do that?
You're dead.
Hey, man, hey!
I'm not leaving. I'm getting off the property.
All right,
I'm going off the property.
No, you're not. You're going to jail, too.
No, I'm going off the property.
You got your handcuffs?
No, you're hurting me.
Matt, hey, you might grab me 2 handcuffs and then...
Adams, I'm going off the property. I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. Drop your phone.
I didn't do anything.
You better stop resisting.
You're gonna break my
Oh,
arm.
you better stop resisting. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to detain
Mom, I hate you, you f***ing cunt.
you. That's not very nice.
I don't give a shit. And you're going, you're dead, Mom, and that's it.
Yeah, just ask prayer for her.
At one point, the son blames his mother for the situation entirely, yelling at her while officers attempt to place him into custody. The emotions in this moment are completely out of control. Multiple officers are now involved as they try to prevent the situation from becoming even more dangerous.
You're dead, Mom. I am just
Stop moving.
I can't.
Stop moving. Stop. I need you to stop resisting, okay? You need to stop resisting.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Well, you better stop resisting, ma'am. I'm not trying to have you have a heart attack.
Nancy, help me. Matthew.
Okay.
Same tooth from that 33.
Yeah.
Or 38.
Same.
Yeah.
Black people are going to jail because you guys.
That's why.
Kill black people everywhere. Car's on fire, you stupid. I'm pressing charges. Car's hot. You're making trouble for fucking this. I swear to God you are. You're going to jail. Think I'm going to jail? You break my arm?
Man, just lean on the car. That's
Let
it.
go
Right?
of
That's all
me.
you gotta do.
Let go
We're
of
not
me.
letting go of you, okay?
Let me go.
It's not gonna happen.
Yes, it is. I can't breathe. Let me stand up.
You're standing.
Let me stand up. I cannot breathe.
Once both individuals are partially restrained, the woman begins claiming she's having medical problems and says she cannot breathe. Officers immediately adjust their focus and begin asking medical-related questions while continuing the arrest. EMS is requested to the scene. Even while medical personnel are being called, officers still struggle to maintain control because the woman continues pulling away and refusing instructions. The officers repeatedly try to calm her down and explain that resisting only makes things worse. At the same time, the woman accuses officers of hurting her and continues shouting while surrounded by police and emergency responders. The son also continues arguing from the patrol car while blaming officers for the situation. What began as a simple out-of-gas call has now completely spiraled into multiple arrests, medical concerns, and accusations flying in every direction. And officers are still trying to get the scene under control.
Your head get hit.
No. I want my phone and wallet.
Matthew, I'll grab your stuff.
Oh, don't sit in my car.
Have a seat back.
No, don't
He is
sit.
gonna sit.
Did you have that ID with you, ma'am? Do you mind if I get it? Did you observe him throw that phone at me and hit me in the head?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just talking about I'm dead. That's a whole lot different.
Do you want to be? Do you want her arrested for?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'll be right back with you. Yeah, she hit me in the head. No, he hit me in the head. Good
My
call.
son
We got
did
fire
not
rescue
touch
on the
it.
way.
My son didn't touch it.
They also see him. He threw a phone at me and it hit me right here.
That's your fault.
Okay. All right.
your
So we
fault.
have fire rescue come and check you out. Is that because you have heart issues?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
And my son's disabled, so if you touch him, you go to jail automatically.
Okay.
Black, yellow, white, it don't matter.
Okay.
And you broke my fucking arm. This
Okay.
Okay? I can't.
You don't have
hardly
ID
breathe.
with you, right?
I just want to stand up.
Do you have ID with
No,
you?
he's putting pressure on my back.
Well, we don't want you to lean up. That's the thing.
I can't breathe. I have heart issues, you dumbass.
Okay. Well, what do you want me to do? We have
I
fire
want
rescue.
you to let
Well, you're
me
gonna stop
stand up.
moving. You're standing up, but you're gonna
No,
have to
you're
stop
hurting
moving.
me.
We're
and
not trying to.
I didn't get a chance to call. You're pulling up my dress. You're looking at my ass.
You are throwing a lot of things at us right now.
I
We're
didn't
not
do
trying
shit.
to do anything.
I didn't do shit. My son dropped his phone because of you.
He
and
threw
now
his
you
phone.
you can buy him a new phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Fucking boogeyman.
Are you refusing to identify yourself to law?
Johnny, just
Okay.
leave me alone, man. It is gonna change because I didn't do anything wrong. Neither did my son. and he's on SSI. He's disabled. You guys are going to be arrested for touching him. He is. He's black man. Huh?
Factually incorrect.
I know that it's correct. And this guy looked at my ass. This guy looked at my ass.
Okay, but remember when
I know I got a nice ass, but...
Factually incorrect.
And then you yelled at her, right?
You ain't towing my car.
I'm towing it.
It's illegal.
Okay.
It's not your car.
It is my car. It's in my name and my mother's name. Okay, I paid for it.
I'm just going to pass out. How about that? Pass out and on the ground.
Okay, then lean up against the car. So that way, if you do, then you are leaning up against the car.
You're hurting my fucking stomach. Will you please help me? These motherfuckers are hurting me. They're pushing me up against the car. And this guy's black ass.
Okay, so we got a call here because she said she's having a heart problem. I think y'all were out with her before. Y'all just want to...
I won't do it here. You have to take me to the hospital.
So she's
No
refusing.
vitals on scene.
She's refusing.
She's refusing?
Yeah, she said she doesn't want to do it here, so
Okay,
that's refusing.
we'll take you to the hospital.
No, I want to go with them.
No, you're not going with that.
That's how it works.
Huh?
We're not going to see it's in park.
So get an ambulance if you
Nope.
ask them.
No, unfortunately, I'm going to call a sergeant, make sure it's okay, and then I'm going to take you ourselves, okay? We're not going to tie up our
still going to hospital.
They're already tied up in this.
Let me call our lieutenant just to make sure, okay?
Alright, so let's go get her in the back of my car.
Stop treating me like I'm a fucking criminal. It's not okay.
It's not that serious, okay?
It's very serious.
Yes, sir.
I just want to fall to the floor.
Okay.
Okay. Can you put these in the front, please?
No,
like
we
normal
can't do
ads?
that, unfortunately. You're going to have a seat in that vehicle, or I'm going to charge you with another car.
God, I can't even get in the car, man.
Have a seat.
Where is my son going?
Same place where you're going, in the hospital.
Yeah, we need like CAT scans to our head and shit. Since that black motherfucker put his hands on us. This would be great for cops. I haven't seen that show in a while.
According to the case outcome shown at the end of the footage, the woman was charged with trespassing and resisting an officer. The resisting charge was later dropped. However, she ultimately pleaded no contest to trespassing, was found guilty, and received 20 days in jail with credit for time served. This incident is another example of how quickly minor situations can escalate once emotions override communication. What could have ended with a tow truck and a ride home instead turned into a full-scale arrest scene involving multiple officers and emergency responders. But what do you think? Did officers handle the situation appropriately? Or did this encounter escalate too quickly? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more body cam footage and police encounters. Thanks for watching.